Don't even realize what you're going through is just God bragging on you, trying to show the devil, this is mine right here. I'm gonna take you off your leash for just a season. Let somebody betray them. Watch how they still show up, bloody, bruised, and hurting, but still crawl into my presence, still giving me praise. You gotta know how to live well and suffer well and come out on the other side. I'm telling you right now, don't disappoint your father in the middle of what you're going through.
Welcome back, guys, to the King Josiah TV podcast, where this show was created to educate, promote, and influence the kingdom of Jesus Christ in this world. I am your host, Josiah. And before we get started, guys, if you're new here, I need you to do me a huge favor. Go ahead and smash the subscribe button right below. If you're listening on YouTube, if you're listening audibly on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, go and give me that follow button. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into today's show.
Already flexing my God and all of his authority. Practice was preaching purity, priority. Can't conform to it, even his maturity. Choose to go that way, God has been restoring me. They grilling the boy, cause I won't let them George forming me. Try to put me in a box, I got off the ropes, I won't let them corner me. God has been warning me, telling me, tell his people ain't no room for lukewarming me. Order me, Lord, it be your will, it never was mine. Like Amazon Prime, his turnaround time around prayer.
All right, so my favorite pastor, Philip Anthony Mitchell. I just saw a clip of him on Instagram, and he was talking about pertaining to going through trials and pertaining to when we go through things and things come upon us, that it gave me a new perspective on how to view it. And the perspective is that when we go through things, it's actually God bragging on us, not something that we need to look at as bad. And everything that we do in life, again, is perspective. And I think if we can look at trials and tribulations and hard times this way, we can get through them a little bit smoother. All right, so guys, I'm going to go ahead and pull this clip up here. Give me just a moment.
Don't even realize what you're going through is just God bragging on you, trying to show the devil, this is mine right here. I'm gonna take you off your leash for just a season. Let somebody betray them. Watch how they still show up, bloody, bruised, and hurting, but still crawl into my presence, still giving me praise. You gotta know how to live well and suffer well and come out on the other side. I'm telling you right now, don't disappoint your father in the middle of what you're going through.
Thank God for a godly wife. If you got a godly spouse, you better honor them.
I remember during COVID, where we lost our church, our staff, our building, our budget. I was in the gym staring at the window. And I remember standing at the window in the gym and had no hope for tomorrow, no hope for ministry.
And my wife said to me, if you give up now, you won't see what God will do with the rest of your life if you push through what you're going through right now. And when that happened, none of y'all knew my name. I'm about to help you right now. Some of you, God is so proud of you, is why you're going through hell. I said, preacher, I don't understand.
Some of you don't even realize what you're going through is just God bragging on you, trying to show the devil, this is mine right here. I'm gonna take you off your leash for just a season. Let somebody betray them. Watch how they still show up, bloody, bruised, and hurting, but still crawl into my presence, still giving me praise. You gotta know how to live well and suffer well and come out on the other side. I'm telling you right now, don't disappoint your father in the middle of what you're going through.
Thank God for a godly wife. If you got a
Yeah, I mean, that was powerful. That was powerful. Again, when we go through trials, when we go through things, I believe God is sending us through things. Said, don't disappoint your heavenly Father. God knows people that is his true children. God knows the ones that truly have him in his heart. And I believe God allows these things to happen, like he just said, like Philip Mitchell just said, to allow God to brag on you. And I think, again, the biggest story that I think comes to everybody's mind is the book of Job. It opens up with a rare glimpse into the heavenly court, and Satan pretty much, the accuser, comes before God. And God himself initiates a conversation about Job. God has so much pride in Job and knows his faith is so rooted in him that he goes, hey, you think about him? You know, the verse starts with, have you considered my servant Job? There is no one like him on earth, blameless and upright. He's bragging on Job. God brags on you. Who fears God and turns away from evil? Job 1:18. The point here in this verse is God already knows Job's heart. God already knows your heart. God knows you're sold out for him. God knows that no matter what the enemy throws at you, no matter how many trials go through, God can use your testimony to bring other people through. God can use your hardship to allow his glory to be shown. And so God already, like I said, God already knows Job's heart. The test is not for God's information, but it's to expose Satan's false accusation. Satan is constantly trying to accuse us of things. Satan goes to the Father every day, accusing you of your wrongdoing, accusing you of your shortfallings. But God says, no, go ahead and try him out. Go ahead and try. I know their heart. I know there's that person is sold out for me. I know she's sold out for me. I know he's sold out for me. You can beat them down. You can do everything you can do to them. They will not leave me. And so, guys, when trials happen and when things go on, if we can look at it that way, instead of looking at it as, oh my God, this is happening. What's going on? Why me, God? I serve you. I tithe. I go to church. Why me? No, say, thank God, why not me? Why not me? Why God, thank you for choosing me. Thank God for having enough faith in me to know that I'm not going to give up on you because you won't give up on me. I know whatever's taken from me, you're going to replace 10 times over. So that's a little short clip there, but I thought it was so important. I thought it was something that we should keep in our mind as believers. And I thought it was something as Christians that we should have a better view on when trials and things come up, that's just God bragging on you. Well, all right, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap up today's podcast. This is episode 42 of the King Josiah TV podcast, guys. I know we talked about a lot of controversial subjects today, things that may start arguments and disagreements. Guys, if you've got your take on this, you've got a different perspective, I want you to drop it in the comments. I want you to talk to me, argue back with me. I don't mind the conversation. Guys, again, if you're listening on YouTube, go ahead and smash the subscribe button. If you haven't liked the video already, give me a like. If you're listening audibly on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, go ahead and give me that follow button. We'll see you guys next week.
But my salvation on me like it's a helmet. The wages to sin is death, for send you to hell quick. Wanted to be all about me, God, I was selfish. I was rebellious.